Hi Virgo, this is your February 12th through the 18th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is new love coming towards you. The second spread is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then the third spread is love coming back from the past. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Moon. We have the Sun. Then we have the King of Wands clarified by the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Pisces on the table. It's one of those times, one of those cases, Virgo, where the Seven of Swords, the first card that came out, is not necessarily anything bad. But the Seven of Swords is like the notorious card in the tarot deck when people sneak around. It's a card of deception, it's a card of cheating, it's a card of that type of energy, basically. But in this case, it doesn't have to be, okay? Because of all the other cards we have on the table. So the Seven of Swords in this case, together with the Moon clarifying it and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it could be somebody finally revealing how they feel about you. Okay, perhaps they were holding back up until this point, but this week they will tell you know what, I can't hold back anymore, I'm in love with you, can we please go out on a date? Right? So the Seven of Swords, somebody's been lying to themselves, somebody has been in denial, but no more. For others of you, if you meet this person at some kind of an event, you guys could sneak out, before the event is over, before the concert is over. They may just tell you, you want to get out of here, and you'll be like, yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Right? For others of you, perhaps if this is somebody you work with, then it could be like inappropriate to date your coworker, your colleague, and in the beginning you're going to be like hiding from everybody, keeping it on the wraps, but then at some point in the future or this week you guys are going to be, you know what, you're going to tell everybody you guys are together, right? That's another scenario with the Seven of Swords. Or perhaps you're a little bit afraid that your friends or relatives may disapprove the two of you from seeing each other, and in the beginning again you're going to be hiding it from everybody. That's what those 3 cards are about, right? The Seven of Swords, the Moon, and the Page of Cups. Because the Moon is a card of a secret, right? It's also a card of fear, right? Fear of disapproval, I guess. But here comes the Sun right next to the deck. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity. So at some point you're going to tell everybody that the two of you together, right? And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So you're going to be extremely happy with this person. And I've heard this so many times that the Moon and the Sun are like yin and yang, right? So perhaps you and this person are yin and yang to one another. Speaking of the person, we have the King of Wands right there in the middle, clarified by the Hierophant. The King of Wands is the actual person. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sun is a Leo card, by the way, right? But it could also be somebody who has got a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, it could be somebody who is like very passionate, somebody who is a leader, somebody who is easy to get up and go. And get up and go, they will this week. And they're clarified by the Hierophant. Right? The Hierophant could be how the two of you know each other, how the two of you will get acquainted, right? Because the Hierophant could be something formal, something official. So again, it could be somebody you work with. You could be meeting this person through church or through like a spiritual place where people get together, right? It could be a card of education. You could be meeting this person through education, right? But it could also be what this person intends for this, right? The Hierophant is a card of commitment and marriage, and they're clarifying the King of Wands. So perhaps that's what they want with you to begin with. They want to get serious with you. And speaking of getting serious, in the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I like this a lot. No, even though there are no major arcana cards, but the Knight of Pentacles in the middle is often associated with you, Virgo, right? But if we want to stay general with the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. You know, and as we all know, you guys are all about planning, you're all about strategizing. That's what I actually love about you. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is planning the future together. And the Two of Cups, the first card in there is two people, right? That's you and your person. So this is both of you planning your future together. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a wish come true. A wish come true. It's a card of satisfaction and fulfillment. So, yeah, one interesting beginning, but I think the two of you can definitely have a future together. Yeah, the King of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant. Yeah, Hierophant is a serious card. It's a major arcana card. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. If you are already married or if you're in a relationship, Virgo, the spread is for you. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Magician. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. It looks like you guys will have like a heated discussion. A very heated discussion. Hopefully it doesn't escalate into like a fight. But I do see you guys like trying to get something your way. Both of you will actually. Right, the Magician in the middle, that's you, Virgo. It's also a Gemini card. You share this major arcana card, right? That's you and Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but most likely it's you because this is your reading, okay? And to the left, we have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands. The Six of Pentacles is a card of a choice. That's one way to interpret it. All right, and the Two of Pentacles right next to the deck clarifying the Ace of Swords is also a card of a choice. The Five of Wands all the way to the left clarifying that Six of Pentacles is a card of a I hope it's not a card of a fight. I hope it's just a card of a heated discussion, right? Because the Five of Wands, it's a card of competition, heated discussion, drama, fighting. So hopefully it's just a heated discussion. And somebody is going to insist on their option with that Ace of Swords. I don't know if it's going to be you or the person you're going to be dealing with, but the Ace of Swords could simply be like a conversation. No BS kind of a conversation. And you could be like looking at pros and cons of both of your options. And the one that has the most pros will most likely prevail. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Justice, the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Chariot. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Cancer on the table. Well, here's the deal, Virgo. What I see right away is that we have two really fast cards on the table, right? The Eight of Wands and the Chariot. You're the Queen of Pentacles here, and your card is clarifying the Eight of Wands, the first really fast card. And the King of Swords is clarified by the Chariot, the second really fast card. Right? Are you guys traveling? Perhaps you guys one of you is traveling or both of you are traveling and you're going to meet in the middle. All right? Or something like that, right? Definitely somebody is traveling. All right? Justice, the first card that came out, could be a Libra you're dealing with. If this King of Swords is a Libra, it makes total sense because the King of Swords could be any air sign. Libra is an air sign. But at the same time, Justice could be like a major apology. Right? Justice could be a card of setting the record straight, making things right. Could be a government organization, government agency. Are you guys running into each other somewhere in the street, getting on a plane, flying out to Vegas and getting married? I wouldn't be surprised if this happens. I would be a little surprised it's happening to you, Virgo, but I've seen all kinds of things happen before. Right? The Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, yeah, it's love. Genuine, true, authentic love. Okay, one interesting spread. The Eight of Wands could also be a card of like communication, back and forth communication. And the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card. All right, the Chariot is a card of victory and success, moving forward and not looking back. So this is a very interesting spread, Virgo. Let me know how this plays out for you. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo. This week, we have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, Virgo, a very tough week. You're fighting for something, like really fighting for something. You're fighting for that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay? And this is the way you're going to see it. It's victory at any cost. It's either victory or, or go home. Win or go home. Go big or go home. That type of energy. And hopefully you will win. But you're going to try really, really hard. Right? The Five of Swords, the first card that came out, this card could be interpreted as a card of victory at any cost. Right? The Seven of Wands in the middle, this is you standing your ground, fighting off the competition, fighting off other people, insisting, putting down the law, or, making sure the way you want something or the way you envision something is the way it's gonna happen, or you're defending your position, right? Or you're competing against other people or other companies. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles is clarifying, you're on the attack. The Knight of Swords, out of all four knights, is the knight that tends to get into fights. And you are clarifying that Knight of Swords. And it's probably worth it. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, right? It could be anything. It could be a contract, it could be a job, promotion, or simply, like I said, your own vision. Your own vision. All right? So get ready, Virgo. You will have to fight for something, for this Ace of Pentacles. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands. And we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So we got two people besides you, right? We got this Queen of Swords, who is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And we also have the Queen of Wands, who is most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Queen of Wands is the winner, and the Queen of Swords is the loser. Okay? I'm not sure how you fit into this equation. Perhaps you are... I don't know how those people are associated with you either. It could be like a work situation and you're thinking that this Queen of Swords is going to be hired, or the Queen of Swords is going to be promoted, and it will turn out to be that no. The Queen of Wands is being promoted, or the Queen of Wands is getting that job. Okay, there's definitely a choice between those two. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So those two cards are talking about choices. All right? And you could be the one choosing, or it could be independent from you. Somebody else could be choosing. It doesn't have to be about work. It could be about something else. All right? But that's what you're not expecting. The Queen of Wands winning, and the Queen of Swords is losing. It could be literally sport. It could be like a sport competition for some of you. All right, Virgo, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.